how to create a money-making website to grow your freelance digital marketing business. If you are a freelance digital marketer, then don't miss this video because I'm going to reveal the step-by-step process to build a website just for you that will work 24/7, 365 days and get you a pipeline of clients who want to work with you. So do stick around till the end, because at the end I'm also going to give you a ready-made template, a ready-made high converting money making website template which you can download and customize for your business. Welcome to Alpha Marketer. I'm your host Anthony and we are entering episode number 12 of Becoming Alpha Marketer. This is your go-to show to become a better marketer, save time and earn more money. So before we talk about how to create that high converting website, I want to talk about the myths around having your own website. I deal with a lot of students who want to become a freelance digital marketing consultant. Now, when I talk to them about creating their own website, one of the objections that they raise is that creating a website is an expense, okay? And they have to think about spending that money to creating their own website. Is there a way that they can do it for free? Okay, so this is a myth. Okay, creating your own website is not an expense, but you have to think it as an investment. Okay, let me ask you this: if you have to start a shop offline, if you have to launch your own company offline, if you had to get your own office, imagine how much money you will spend on the rental space, on the advance payment, on the interiors, on the electricity bill, air conditioning, government taxes. A website is your online shop, okay? And spending $30 per month on a website is a no-brainer. Okay, understand this: your website, if it is designed really well, if it has all the right elements, it will work for you 24/7 and 365 days a year to get you a steady flow of clients who are willing to pay money to you, right? So a website doesn't complain, right? It is going to work 24/7. Employees complain. So you have to think big. If you want to earn big, you have to think big. Okay, if you are still thinking that a website is an expense, then freelance digital marketing is not for you. Okay, so first myth I want to break is that a website is not an expense, it's an investment, provided you know how to earn money from a website. That's what I'm going to cover in today's video, so watch till the end. Okay, the second myth: I don't know coding. Now, this is a very common misunderstanding that people have, that you need coding skills, you need technology skills to have your own website. Okay, it's completely false. Today we have softwares like Leadpages, okay, which is a software which I use to create my website, and you just have to drag and drop and you can build a beautiful website within a matter of minutes. Okay, so it's absolutely not required that you should know technology skills or coding skills. I will show you exactly how to create that high converting website without any coding skills shortly. Okay, next thing, people have this myth saying that an Instagram profile, a LinkedIn profile, a Facebook profile is good enough, website is not required. Okay, this is a very, very common misconception, maybe a false propaganda also. There are a lot of people who are selling Facebook courses or Instagram courses or LinkedIn courses. Their propaganda is also that you don't require any website, you can get sales using an Instagram profile, you can get sales using your LinkedIn profile, right? So guys, understand this. I'm not disputing all these facts. Yes, you can definitely get sales using your LinkedIn profile and Insta profile or Facebook profile, but understand this: you don't own Facebook or Instagram or LinkedIn. These are third-party platforms and you are just a guest there. You are just imagine, like, you are paying rent and occupying a rental space. Okay, you don't own that platform. On the other hand, if you have a website, it is your own space, it is your own property. You can do whatever you want and you can display information the way you want. Okay, if you want to operate on Facebook and Instagram and LinkedIn, they have a format, they have their own rules. Okay, you have to follow their rules to survive and thrive in their platforms. Wherein if you have a website, then it is your your kingdom. You are the king of it, right? So in the long term, if you think long term, you definitely should have your own website so that you can showcase your message in the right manner. Okay, now I hope the myths are now busted. Okay, now let's talk about the main meat of the content here. Okay, as a freelancer, when you approach a client, what do you think they will do? The first thing they will do is they are going to search for your website on Google. Okay, they're gonna visit your website and they're gonna find more information about you, who you are, right? Now, a client, a freelance client, okay, has 5 important questions in their mind. And if you answer those 5 questions satisfactorily, then you will get that order effortlessly. Okay, now let's discuss what those 5 questions are, because your website that you're going to create should answer those 5 questions. Okay, so let's jump right in. The first question the client wants to ask you, okay, is that what exact problem you will solve for me. When I say me, it's the client, right? So your website should clearly mention the exact problem that you will be solving for the client. Don't worry, I will explain this with a live example shortly. I will show you the exact website that I've created and I will show you each section of these questions and how I am going to answer those questions. Okay, the second question that they ask is, are you aware of the problems that I am facing in my business? Okay, this is a very, very important question that they ask. Okay, because they know that their business is unique and their problem is unique. Okay, as a freelancer, when you approach them, they want to work with people who understand their problems. Okay, it's all about showing the customer empathy. Okay, so when you create a website, you should talk about your client's problems. Okay, how exactly to do that, I will show you shortly with that live example. Okay, third question that they will ask is, how exactly will you help me? It's all about clarity, it's all about simplicity. You have to clearly mention that how exactly you are going to help them. What are the processes? Step 1, step 2 and step 3, right? That's the third question they are asking. The fourth question, what is the process to do business with you? Okay, let's assume the client wants to work with you. What is the next step? Should he or she book a call with you? In the call, what will happen? After the call, what will happen? Do you have a plan for them? Do you give a deadline to implement your marketing skills and the assets that you can build for them? When can they expect results? All these are questions that they will have. So you need to clearly communicate how they should do business with you. Okay, that's the fourth question. And last question is, do you have proof? How can I trust you? Right? Before you buy anything, before you buy anything, you will check whether it's a trusted brand or not. Okay, unless you trust a business, you won't do business with them. Same logic applies here. Okay, a client, when he or she wants to pay money to you and make you work on his or her business, they want to know whether they are taking the right decision and they are working with the right person or not. Okay, so that's the fifth question. Okay, and a money making website answers all these 5 questions. Okay, now let me show you the exact website template which you can copy, which will literally download it and it will open in lead pages. You can just create an account in that and literally use that and model it to create your own money making website to grow your freelance business. Ready? Great. Now let me show you with an example website as to how you can answer those 5 questions that we discussed shortly. Okay. Now here is a website template which you can download it and customize it according to your niche and grow your business. Okay. So first of all, the niche that I am selecting here is helping an online course creator. If somebody is running an online course, and as a freelancer, if I want to grow their business, if I can help them get more customers, more students, how will I create my website? Okay, that's the niche that I've selected. You can customize it according. Suppose if you are a freelancer who specializes in helping yoga teachers get customers. Suppose if you are a freelancer who is specializing in helping restaurant owners get customers. Suppose if you are a freelancer who is specializing in getting photography clients get customers online. You can customize this template accordingly. Okay, so my niche that I have selected is for a course creator, how to get students online. Okay, now this is a template. First and foremost thing that you have to understand is that it is not important how good looking your website is. What is important is the message on your website clear? Is your message answering those 5 questions? If it is answering those 5 questions, it will any day convert better than a beautiful, pretty website. Okay, so have that in mind and then observe this website. Okay, so first question we're answering, what is the exact problem you solve for me? That's the question the client is asking. Okay, so the main headline is that you create your online course, we will help you sell it. As simple as that, very direct to the point. You create your online course, we will help you sell it. Now if you are into yoga niche, you can say you create your yoga course, you teach yoga, I will help you sell it. Okay, very direct and make it simple. Okay, don't use any complicated words, keep it very simple. Okay, and then what exactly they are going to get is basically they get a website and a sales funnel that grows their online course business. You can customize it according to your niche. Okay, and the call to action in the top of the frame is schedule a free call, right? Because when you are going to get a client, it's not going to be like they are going to come and make a payment here. Okay, you will have them on a phone call to make a connection with them, understand their business, and only then you go to the payment stage, right? So for a free call, I have used this tool called Calendly. Okay, and they have some free plans and paid plans. Do check them out, and people can easily book a slot from this directly. Okay, and you can have a phone call with them, phone call or a Zoom call, it depends. Okay, so this is the top section of your website. Okay, next section. So the second question that we want to answer is, okay, the client is asking this question, do you understand my problems? Okay, do you empathize with me? Okay, now to answer that question, we are going to post the questions to them. Okay, struggling to sell your online course, struggling to get customers for your restaurant business, struggling to get customers for your dance studio, struggling to get patients for your physiotherapy business, whatever it is. Okay, customize accordingly, and you can ask the questions. Basically take their problems and post them as questions. Okay, so if you go through these words, you will understand it. Okay, so it's all about copywriting, guys. Okay, this is a pre-done template with all the copywriting principles. Okay, so when you download this, you can customize Just change the words according to your niche and change the problems that I mentioned here according to your niche, and it will work like a charm. Okay, so when the client is reading this section, he or she gets that feeling that you are an expert in the field because you exactly know the problem that he or she is facing in that niche. Now, how do you get this problem statement? Because once you start working in a niche back to back, you will exactly know the problems. Okay, so this problem statement you can find out once you start interacting with your niche clients. You can find the answers in Quora and other forums where people are voicing out their problems. Okay, and then once again you will put in your call to action button. They can book a call from here. Okay, so the next question our website needs to answer is, how exactly are we planning to help the client? Okay, the client has this question. Okay, so we need to tell them that, step by step. Okay, so that they get clarity. Guys, it's all about clarity. It's all about clarity and simplicity of the message. Don't use any complicated words in this. Okay, so I have used a heading saying your knowledge deserves to create an impact. We will ensure it does. Okay, now so far, if we are almost halfway on in the website template. If you notice, I have kept a message, I have kept a tone, and I have kept that structure where I'm only talking about them and their problems. Okay, I'm not bragging about how great I am, how big I am, how much revenue I made, what all awards I have created. Okay, because the website is to get customers. It's not about me or you. It's about your clients and their problems. Okay, if you go to the internet, do a search, 95% of the websites out there, they talk about themselves. Okay, they talk about how great the company is, how great the product is, the awards they have won. They showcase themselves as the hero. Okay, so when you create a website, don't do that mistake. You have to project your customer, your client as the hero, and you talk about their problems. You will get a chance to talk about yourself later. Okay, not here. Later in the sections of the website, you will get a chance. Okay, so wait till that. So now in this section, we are going to clearly explain them as to how we are going to help them get more customers for their business. Okay, so use this section where you have a visual representation of how we can do, and we use this three-part explanation always. Okay, because the human brain loves to understand things in threes, right? So even our phone numbers, when we talk about phone numbers, right, we spell them in threes. Okay, 988 456 321, right? So it is an easy way of explaining things to people. Okay, the same template I'm using in the website also. So first thing what we'll do is we will create a website that converts. Okay, and then we will build a sales funnel that gets you students, and then we will help you grow your business with Facebook ads. 3 steps. This is exactly how we plan to grow your business. Very simple, right? So we are trying to make it simple for the client to understand how exactly we are planning to help them grow. And I have given a simple explanation here. Read this. Once you download it, you will understand the copywriting that has been used in this page. Okay, again, customize it according to your business. Okay, and once again, start your project with a free 30-minute call. Schedule a free call. That's the call to action. Okay, so if you closely look in this page, I am using the call to action under each section. Okay, whenever they decide to book a call, they should have the button on the screen. That's the idea behind it. Okay, next, the next question that we need to answer is, what exactly is the process to work with you? Okay, the client has this question, how can I work with you? What is the process? How does it look like? Okay, so that also, again, I'm using the power of 3, the 3-part explanation technique. Okay, step number 1, schedule a free call. Okay, in the free call, we will understand about your business. We will together build a plan for your business. Okay. Step number 2, we will create a marketing system for you, a website, a funnel, all the aspects of that marketing funnel, everything will create. That is step number 2, and we will agree a deadline, say 100 days. Okay, 100 days to create a proper landing page, a funnel, a lead magnet, everything for you. Step number 3, we will start running Facebook ads, and you can start seeing sales coming in for your business, and you can watch your business grow. Okay, that's how the 3-step process that happens after you book a call, right? So that is also clearly mentioned in this website. Okay, then comes about you. This is your chance to talk about you. Again, when you talk about yourself, you won't come across as somebody who is trying to brag that they are great. Okay, it should come across in a way that, hey, I am so and so. When it comes to your niche, I know what all problems people like you are facing. I have been in this industry, or I've been working with clients in this industry for past 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, whatever it is, and I have helped them get results. Okay, basically you're positioning in a way that how you are qualified to help them. That's all. Don't make it a section to brag about yourself and make yourself the hero. You are not the hero of the story. The client is the hero, and you are just the guide who's going to help the hero get results. Okay, so this section is about you. Okay, now that they understood how are you going to help them and what problem you're going to solve, now they want to know about you. The last and 5th important question is, who are you? Can I trust you? Do you have proof? Okay, that who are you is this, and then proof. Okay, so before we get into the proof, one more section I'm adding here is I'm going to go into the details of how I'm going to help you, right? So here is how we can work together to grow your business. First thing I'm saying, create a website that converts. So I talk about how I'll be creating a high converting website, high converting product specific sales pages, CRM integration optional. How I'm going to create a sales funnel for you. I will be creating a lead magnet, email nurture campaign, sales video script, sales email campaign, and then how I will grow your business with Facebook ads. Basically, I'll create ads for lead generation, retargeting ads, Facebook pixel, all the details of how I'm going to help the client. Okay, that is so that there is no ambiguity in the client's mind. Okay, they know exactly what they are going to get. Either they can take all these things, or they can choose certain aspects of your service and work with you. Okay, so this is what you can do for them. That's what we are trying to communicate in this section. Okay, then comes the proof part. Okay, then I'm saying, don't just take my word, listen to my testimonials. Okay, listen to my previous clients who have given testimonials for me. So you can use image testimonials, and basically have a picture of your client. Okay, many people take just that words. Okay, there's no picture. If there's no picture, there's no authenticity in that. Okay, always try to use a picture of the clients and their quote. Okay, and always a video testimonial is 100 times better than an image testimonial. So if possible, please get a video testimonial from your past clients. Okay, now some of you are just starting out in the freelance business, and if you say that I don't have testimonials, I am just new, I don't have any of those portfolio to show, what should I do? The simple answer to this is, when you have done with your knowledge, when you have acquired your required digital marketing skills, then consider working for free for at least 3 clients. Okay, work for free for 3 clients with a precondition that I'm going to work for you, I'm going to help your business on one condition, that you will give me a video testimonial after I work for you. Okay, very simple. Okay, don't have the mindset that you will not work for free. See it as an opportunity to learn things practically. When you don't have experience, when you work with a client for free, you are gaining practical hands-on knowledge with them. Okay, so and you're not going to do it forever. Only the first 3 clients, again it depends. If you are really good, 1 client is good enough for you. Get that first thing rolling, get the first client rolling, and get that testimonial from them. Okay, once you have testimonials, then you can charge whatever you deserve. You can charge very high amount of money. It depends upon the testimonials that you have. Okay, so easy way to get testimonials: consider working for free for the first 3 clients on a precondition that they will give you testimonial if you help them out. Very simple. Okay, next, now you have testimonials. Next section, you can say our recent work or my recent work. Okay, browse some of our recent client projects. Click on any of the images to view the case study. Okay, so here you will showcase the websites that you created, the funnels you created for a business. Okay, so your past work you can showcase here, and this should lead to a case study page. Okay, now I will create a separate video on how to create a high converting case study page. That will come later. I will add the link to the video in the description when it is live. But you should have a link to your past work so that they can see your work and get confidence on you. Okay, now again, if you are starting new, you don't have a portfolio, it's okay. You can leave this space blank. You can skip this section. Again, when you're starting new, when you don't have customer testimonials, no problem, you can leave this section blank. I have an alternate solution for you. So if you are somebody who is absolutely new and has no past client that you can showcase, then what you can do is you can use this section called funnel review section. Okay, so what I'm going to do is you are going to observe and document the working funnels of businesses in the niche that you selected. Okay, so in this case, this page is all about a freelancer who is trying to help online course creators. Okay, so what I will do is I will observe the funnels of successful online course businesses. Okay, there are so many people who are teaching online courses. They will have a funnel, they will have a Facebook ad, they will have a landing page, they will have a lead magnet, they will have a sales video, they will have email sequence, they will have sales pitch, right? What I'll do is I will just document their Facebook ad, document their landing page, document their sales video, document their email sequence. Okay, and I will write my opinion about it, my review about as to what I liked about that particular Facebook ad, what I liked about the landing page, what I liked about their emails, and what can be improved, right? So I'm going to create content by just observing and critiquing already working funnels. Okay, now when I do that for 3 to 5 businesses, okay, I am doing this review process of 3 to 5 different companies in that specific niche. I come across as an expert already. So when you don't have a testimonial, do this. Okay, now if you have reviewed at least 3 to 5 clients, post those reviews here so that they can click on this page and this image, and they'll go to a page where you have done a detailed review about a funnel in that specific niche. While going through it, they can understand your thought process, they can understand how intelligent you are, they can understand your skills that you bring to the table. Okay, so if you don't have testimonials, if you don't have a portfolio to show, then you can start by showcasing the funnel reviews. Okay, all the students in my academy, so I have an academy called the Alpha Marketer Genius Academy, where I teach students to become freelance digital marketing consultants. Okay, they have a 3-week assignment wherein every week they have to take one business and they have to document their funnel. Okay, at the end of 3 weeks, they have 3 funnels documented and fully reviewed, and they actually do a video review of each of the funnels. They will do a review about the Facebook ad, what they liked, what they did not like. They will do a review about the landing page, what they liked and what can be improved. Likewise, they will be documenting each and every section of the funnel, right? At the end of 3 weeks, they have 3 fantastic funnel review documents. Okay, this will showcase the client that you are somebody who knows what you're talking and you are an expert in this field. Okay, so use this section if you don't have a case study or if you don't have testimonials. Okay, so with that, we are summing up the trust part of it. That question of how can I trust you, we are finishing with this. Okay, that's it. And at the end, one more call to action. Get started with a 30-minute free consulting call. Schedule a free call, right? So that's how you create a high converting website page which is going to bring you a steady stream of clients for your freelancing business. Okay, so this entire template, okay, it is a clear example of how copywriting should be done. Okay, sales happens not because how beautiful your website is. Sales happen if it is answering all the objections, if it is answering all the questions that the customer, the client has in their mind. Okay, your website's job is all about clarity and simplicity, and if you are able to present the information, present your message in this format, you will definitely get sales. Okay, now if you want to get this template, this ready-made template, check the link in the description. If you are watching this video on YouTube, in the description I will give you a link. Click on the link and you can download the exact template. Okay, and then you can customize it according to your niche. Okay, when you click on the link, it will open the Leadpages account, create a free trial in that, and then you can download that entire template and then customize it, play with it, and create your own money making website. Okay, so that brings us to the end of today's video. I hope you found it useful, and I sincerely believe that this one change, okay, this one website is going to bring you a lot of clients. And if you are someone who wants to become a freelance digital marketing consultant, and if you want to be coached by me, then I have a free training for you. It's called the 6-step formula to become a freelance digital marketing consultant. Be your own boss, work from home, and enjoy doing what you love. Okay, it's a free training. Just go to this link called alphamarketer.in/coaching, and in that training you will understand what is required to become a highly paid freelance digital marketing consultant. Okay, and once you get that clarity, I will be inviting you to join my 12-week intensive coaching program. And that coaching program is not for everybody. So you will have to fill in an application form. And if you are a right fit for our program, one of my team members will get in touch with you. And if you clear the interview, then we can work together and I will coach you. I, along with my team, will coach you to become a highly paid freelance digital marketing consultant. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. So don't forget to download the template and create your own website. See, I don't want this to be just another YouTube video that you just watch and don't take any action. Please take action. You will make money as a freelancer only if you take action, not by watching videos. Okay, so please do take action, create a website, and also showcase your website in the comments. I would love to see your website pages, and I will give you my feedback on it if you create and leave them in the comments section. Okay, so again, if you like the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and also hit that like button. It will help the algorithm a bit. And I will meet you in another episode of Becoming Alpha Marketer. Until then, see you. Bye bye.